Hey guys, my name is SickabieOT1 and welcome back to Kirby's Adventure. This is the final episode. We're going to take on the boss of Rainbow Resort, the one and only King Dedede, who was the final boss of Kirby's Dream Land. And he's just going to spit on us. Not really spit, but yeah. One of the hardest bosses in the game, wouldn't argue the hardest. I don't know how it compares to like the Sun and the Moon, which, that's Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright are their names. I got that wrong when I did that recording. I don't think he had... No, he had this attack in the Kirby's Dream Land fight. Yeah. In fact, I think this fight here is pretty much identical to that of Kirby's Dream Land. I mentioned Kirby's Dream Land a lot, because that was really all they had to take inspiration from when they made this. They just needed to make Kirby's Dream Land on steroids. Bam, hit for a console that was actually replaced 2 years prior. So, whatever. And I'm gonna die. I am going to die, that is a fact. Someday! Hopefully not today, because... I mean, I don't think I'm in any position to die. I don't think anything's... Oh, crap! Anyway, let's try that again. Let's try that again. King Dedede, I did not get my fill of you. I did not get my fill of you. I started the first fight. Attempted the fight, I mean... Just losing my parasol to you, and I did not appreciate that. Give me my parasol back. It's rainy, and I beat it! Beat you. Just jump all around the place. Kirby fighting game. Kirby fighting game. There exists that as Kirby Fighters Deluxe. Downloadable on the 3DS. It's alright. I think I got what I paid for. It can get really hard. It can get really freaking hard. But it's a fun time. It uses some Smash mechanics, but it's not a one-to-one comparison, at least I don't think. I'm sure people do compare them because Hal used to have a hand in Smash Brothers and such. Come on. And Masahiro Sakurai makes that. Masahiro Sakurai was the Kirby guy at one point. Masahiro Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai. He's not a black man. That is a meme, my friends. He is not a black man. That's just the most ridiculous thing to me. I found out about it probably a year ago or more, and it still baffles me how basically a joke tweet made it so when you Google Masahiro Sakurai, you get that person. Like he's what shows up, and it's probably because of the meme that person has continued to be. But whatever. That's not related to anything. We just beat King Dedede. This leads directly into the final level, the Fountain of Dreams. Not really a level per se, but seems that Dedede does not want us to use that rod. I don't fall for your tricks, Dedede. I know you're up to no good. I beat you. You're stealing food. You're gonna steal food again. Shut the hell up. I'm just gonna do this. And it's gonna be peachy keen. Oh no! It's Mickey's hat from Fantasia in ball form. And we're off. This is a two-phase fight, as most Kirby bosses are, of course. You got the rod here, just shoot it a bunch. All the time. This is a timed fight. When you hit the ground, you have lost all your time. So, I mean, you can't see the timer anywhere, because there is no timer. There's no timer. That's fake news. I can't believe we are still using that phrase. Like, what? I'm not gonna get political, but fake news. Really? Da 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 da. It's the one and only D-O-double-G. I don't know why that's on the mind. I'm working on the Best of 2000 script, and I know that. I'm not gonna say anymore. Dr. Dre. NWA. Apparently. Okay, oh yeah. You just have to stay in the middle of the screen, we'll be fine. Come on. I remember they did something with this in NES Remix 2? I don't remember exactly what, though. But, I mean, Kirby's Adventure was featured in NES Remix 2. Anyway, that was an easy fight. Just stay away from him, avoid his projectiles, and shoot him. That's pretty straightforward if you ask me. And now we have the most menacing Kirby boss. No, I can't even say that, because they get more grotesque as the series goes on. And more difficult. I don't consider this a particularly difficult fight, but, whatever. Let's do it. We're gonna fight the final boss of Kirby's Adventure. Eventually. I'm not even controlling this. Smack! That was the one. The final boss of Kirby's Adventure is Waluigi! Can't get in Smash, but he gets in Kirby just fine. 4 years before his debut. Come on. Okay, that was a mess up. Wait, this game. Come on. Have you used the Star Rod? I think it does more damage if you can make direct contact with him. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, and also you can only hit the tornado part of his body when it's exposed. No. It's kind of a difficult fight, I guess. It's a fun fight, though. Like a very fun fight. I remember I commentated this with Dovey in 2014. That was fun. We made Waluigi jokes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was a direct hit. Okay. Okay, Mr. Man. I think his official name is actually Nightmare. I know, kind of generic, but it was an NES game, so who cares? Who cares about the names of things? I do. I love Kirby. I want to be able to name everything. I don't even know the slots' names. I can't. I'm kind of a hypocrite. Okay. Just need to play conservatively, I suppose. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one to counter. Not a tough one to avoid, though. Okay, I can't get him. There we go. Because it was direct contact, though, it didn't really... Oh, my... Okay. Kirby is as flat as a pancake when he does that. Okay. No, yeah, I figured. I kind of knew that was gonna hit me. I kind of knew. Alright. Now, back with full health. Let's try this again. My brother! You're not my brother. You're not my brother. Don't pretend to be my brother. What did you do to my brother? Ah, you didn't do anything to my brother. This is a video game character. Video game characters can't do anything in real life. So to make you happy, they can make you happy, I think. This guy's just going down without a... Well, he's going down with a fight, but... Just... The projectiles do so much damage to him. So much damage. You see that health bar diminish? That is power. And I can't... I hesitated a little too much there. So it goes. Alright, Kirby, let's do this so I can eat more pizza. I think one more hit should do it, and if failing that, no more than 2. Come on. Oh, nope, he's doing whatever he feels like. There we go! There we go. I usually have more trouble with this guy, I swear. I feel like I've had more trouble with him on the Let's Plays of this game. I've done the various ones, the 4 that I've done. The 4 that I have done. And that is how the moon became crescent-shaped. Kirby fought to find the Star Rod. But King Dedede did not mean any harm. Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland. A nightmare came to the Dream Spring and tried to cause pain to the people, not use. Those are 2 different words. Dedede foiled the nightmare by hiding the Star Rod from him. Okay, sure. That's a riveting story. Dedede helps Kirby beat the nightmare. Yay! He shot me into the air. Or into space, that's pretty much it. Now everyone's dreams will come true. Or will return. Tonight, Dreamland will sleep well. Alright, that's pretty worthwhile, I think. That's a pretty good deed. We, saved everybody's dreams, and I don't like nightmares. Like last night, I don't remember exactly what my dream was like. I was part of some organization, I guess, and I got attacked by a wolf, and then I woke up. That happened. And now I'm afraid of wolves. Thank you, brain, for making me afraid of wolves. And tigers or anything like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wild animals, man. Wild animals. I'm getting the tingles. I'm getting the tingles so badly. Just... I have a phobia of wild animals now! Thank you, brain! Thank you for doing that. Just making me have a dream like that. Anyway, that was Kirby's Adventure. That was the second game of this marathon. Now, despite all the times where I complained about the frame rate, or just how it wasn't really running properly, that was... I now know that was probably because of my... I know it was probably. It was because of my recording setup. So, I know to be prepared in future videos that I record off my Wii U, to just have my Wii U screen ready. Just be ready to use that to play it instead. Anyway, Kirby's Adventure, as I've mentioned before, this is my favorite Kirby game. And yes, that is based off of nostalgia. I know that other Kirby games innovated more and are technically much better, control better, feel more creative, and are much longer. Well, okay, not much longer. Kirby games are pretty short by design. But, this is still my favorite Kirby game for just how innovative it was for the time, how much it was able to accomplish using a system that actually was considered obsolete. 1993, the Super Nintendo had already been out for a couple years. And of course, Kirby got his fair share of games on the Super Nintendo, a lot of them, in fact. There was Kirby's Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby's Avalanche. Kirby goes to get a colonoscopy. No, he doesn't do that. I don't know. But, this holds a special place in my heart. I've played it so many times. It's a fun romp. The remake is also great. Yeah, the remake is also fantastic if you want to play that instead on the GBA. It's cheap on the Wii U Virtual Console. Wii U really deserved better. I'll keep saying that. Wii U always deserved better. Obviously, this is not the end of the marathon, because I have 4 more games to go. Got the one that took 1 episode out of the way, and obviously next is going to be Dreamland 2 for the Game Boy. Again, probably the hardest game I'm going to be trying to play, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. I really do enjoy Kirby. I love all the games. And I hope I can continue to make that known in the videos that I make. It's just sitting on this screen. And this is the end. Bye-bye. You've unlocked extra game for doing this. So basically what this... Yeah, it says so on the screen. You have less health, you can't save. So you're meant to do this in one go, but because of, like, restore points and what have you, that kind of doesn't matter that much. You can come back, you can leave it with a save state, come back to it later in most other releases of this game that aren't the NES version. Even the Wii Virtual Console version, you can do a restore thing. You can do that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for... Okay. I was trying to jiggle the port of the Wii Remote to try to trigger that glitch to end us off on a weird note. Anyway, next time I'll see you, I will be doing Kirby's Dream Land 2, or I might be doing other things. So take care.